How you doing? I'm Louie Gamino with Enviroscape LA. We're here in a project, and it's actually a series of parts that we're doing, and it's on my backyard. So the particular part we're going to talk about today is, if you notice around me, this used to be a weed-ridden area. It was lawn, there was Bermuda grass, there was a ton of other things going on. And the central focal point of this particular area of the landscape is this beautiful grapevine here. There's actually a hammock that runs lengthwise here that we have set off to the side right now, but it goes underneath here. So the point in installing the DG was we wanted to do something that would be eco-friendly, and that's our dog back there. We have two dogs, so we wanted something that we could have that would be eco-friendly. We didn't want to do chemicals or gravel or things like that. This is a decomposed granite. This is orange colored. Beneath it is a geotextile. That's that black fabric that goes underneath it to prevent weeds. Now, people say, well, why do you use that? There's people out there who simply won't use it to save a buck, and then they always say, well, what do you do when weeds come up? They say, oh, we just spray it with Roundup. Well, not on our projects, we don't. We're going to do the extra step, spend a little bit extra on materials and labor, but we're going to install it and do it right, and do it once. If you also notice around these posts, this is a redwood pergola made out of redwood, as stated. If you notice, it's wrapped in this black fabric. Well, that is done simply so that soil won't get up against the redwood. Even though it is redwood, it will rot out over time. So it's just another simple tip we could do to help preserve the project and make it last for years to come. If we take a walk over here, as we continue walking along here, this area here, something really simple to do. These little pergolas they have at the local big box store there. We simply set it up and we did a DG pad underneath it. So water will be permeating straight through there when it rains. And just another simple path here with stepping stones. Again, you put the geotextile, the landscape fabric, beneath it to prevent the weeds, so you will not be reliant on Roundup rather. And of course, we're going to do some pebble in between there. We're going to add mulch throughout to help prevent weeds as well. If you notice, we have the drip irrigation already installed here, and that will be irrigating our grapevine. As you can see, it's March and the grapevine is already starting to leaf out, so that's fantastic there. Again, it's my backyard, so it has to have a function. We do have two dogs that love to run around, full of energy. So the area that I'm standing on is going to be a green lawn. Now, I know we talk a lot about water savings, and you think, green lawn, why would you do that if you're trying to save water? Well, when we irrigate the lawns that we install, we use something called subsurface drip irrigation. Basically, it's a grid of pipes underneath the lawn that is going to irrigate and provide water to exactly where it's needed, which is the roots. That's our puppies back there. They can't wait for that green lawn either. So that's another tidbit that we do here. The green lawn in the front has subsurface as well, and that irrigation system has been off for 4 months now. Amazing. There's a water feature to the left here. And if you notice, there's some water lilies in there, goldfish. Of course, it'll get cleaned out pretty quick here. But just another video featuring different areas of landscape. This beautiful succulent pot here was taken from clippings from the front yard. It was actually built. So all these were taken from the front yard that was planted 5 years ago. Of course, it's in a bed of Mexican pebble as well. We're going to carve out a nice bench that's going to be installed along this other area here. A little seating bench. As well as if we take a walk around, we actually have 9 different fruit trees on this property. This is our little veggie box with blueberries in it, high in antioxidants. Of course, in Southern California, we're so fortunate these are last year's tomatoes sprouting up again. So you don't got to go to the big box store and buy some more. We have lime tree, orange tree, pomegranate, peach, avocado, tangerine. There's even a plum tree, but really the highlight of our yard that we love is this avocado tree here. It's called a LittleCado, and the reason for that is, no, it doesn't provide actually a little avocado. It provides a full-size avocado, and I think there's one here left. You can take a look at that guy. It's as big as my hand there. So it provides a full-size avocado, but on a smaller size tree. So if you can see, this tree is maybe 8 feet tall, 10 feet tall. It was planted about maybe 3 or 4 feet tall, and that was about 4 years ago. This year we got about 10 avocados off. So we're very fortunate to have this guy here. It's called LittleCado. Look into it. You'll love it. If you like guacamole, I highly recommend it. So once again, this is just my backyard in a series of videos. It's taking shape. We're going to continue to do more. Next week we're going to get started on the subsurface drip irrigation for the lawn area. So we'll keep the videos coming. And when you think sustainability, think Enviroscape LA.